Well, hello there. Welcome to 2020, guys. It's been a hot grip since my last update video, or life update video. Since my phone likes to chop things up sometimes when they get a little too long. No promises, but I will attempt to not talk your ears off. So, I guess I'll start backwards. Wow, my last update video was in September of 2018. I didn't even make one last year. Well, to put it in short, 2019, I met some pretty cool people, but most of the year didn't go all that well. This year, I've already made a couple changes, and I'm going to try to keep doing things that are going to actually, like, legitimately benefit me and my well-being. Like, I had, I wouldn't say a bad job, like, it paid okay, but the work environment was stressful, and the way my body is set up, I can't be in stressful environments for too long, because they start weighing on me and it gets really bad. But at the moment, I am a chillin'. Got some of that rice and broccoli on deck. My bottle of water is like over there. Oh yeah. Your girl trying to drink water more consistently now. Cause you know, I'm trying to clear up my ugly mug, you know? So like, I hear water helps with that. But I am recording from my phone. I'm still not all that serious about this whole YouTube thing. I need to turn that fan off. It's gonna make my food cold. 1 second. Ow! Fuck, I just put my elbow in my hand. Ow! Anyway, yeah. So I put an end to a couple of relationships that I was involved in last year. They've either been cut out completely, or I've seriously severed the consistent contact that we have had. Which in turn has improved my mood, which is good for me. Because I realize it more every day. And I need to remember it. That I need to take care of number one. If I'm subjecting myself to situations, whether they be arguments, interactions, anything else, that are stressing me out, it's up to me to get myself out of those situations to make myself feel better. If somebody's doing things that I'm not okay with and it makes me feel some kind of way, I have the choice to separate myself from that. I'm not going to make excuses for myself anymore as to why I do certain things just because of this reason and that reason. I'm focusing on me. I'm doing, like, legitimately doing whatever I want. When I want to do it, within reason. Because I am 25 now. My birthday was technically last month because it's February now. So, your girl's getting up there in age a little bit. Did some cool stuff for my birthday. Hung out with my new sis. Hung out with Butt. I know it's been a grip. Y'all haven't seen her in forever. Well, you know, we're still friends. But she's doing her own thing. She's got some cool stuff going on her end. I got some stuff in the works. Not YouTube related stuff, but I got stuff going on for myself. I'm making some magic happen behind the scenes. I would have done a live update video in January. Because there was definitely something that I tried out that I think would have been perfect for, like, the beginning of the year. I'll talk a tiny bit about it, because otherwise I'll spend the entire video talking about it, and I don't want to. And I'm not going to. So, for those of us who are natural born feminine, or females, I suppose, not gonna get into that whole subject, who have the reproductive system of a female and receive menstrual cycles every month. I tried out the Flex company's their menstrual discs and their cups, because I've been seeing advertisements, just like probably a lot of people have, on like Facebook about them. And last month I decided to give it a try. I was kind of an impulse buy. It was about $40 for the Discovery Kit is what it was called. For that, I got two discs to try, and I got the full fit cup. Because sure, I've never used a cup before, but it doesn't seem like it's horribly complicated to figure out how to do it. And I know I have a heavy flow, so. I went with the full fit. I was not disappointed. It took a little getting used to. Well, by like my third day, like, I was fine. Everything that they'd been pointing towards when it came to like their advertisements about it being comfortable and easy to change and everything else, by personal experience, yeah, I would say the money I spent on the products were worth it. And I do have a subscription via their website to have my my package sent every month for my cycle. So this box right here is this month's is February's cycle box. So at the end of this month, I'll be getting a 2-month supply for March and April And then I guess at the end of April, I'll be getting another 2 month supply. I believe I only have 12 in this. And I have one of the 2 discs from my Discovery kit left. Because I only tried one of the 2 discs they gave me in the Discovery kit. Because I used one the day I started. And then the whole rest of my cycle I used the cup. Nom, nom. Yeah. I did it. I did a bad thing. I have broccoli in between my teeth now. I think I got it actually. Sorry, I need to see that. Okay. So, yeah. Tried out new menstrual products. I left the toxic job that I was just at. I cut down on certain relationships that I was in. I'm trying to be more proactive in my mental health. And kind of sort of in my physical health as well. I'm trying to get back on drinking more water. I'm probably going to be incorporating lemon like I did a couple years back for like the summer. Oh, that was hot, bitch. Because there's really only benefits to drinking lemon water. Like, I definitely felt my hunger shrink. Me drinking it every couple of hours throughout the day. And it does, I guess, don't quote me, but I feel like it like boosts immunity. And it does like aid in digestion and stuff like that too. And I might have just been tricking myself, but I felt like I might have slimmed down like just a tiny bit. Not that I need to lose weight, it's just that like I have like a little bit of a stomach. I've gotten over the fact that I have one now. It doesn't hang, it's just like, it's just kind of there, and I'm just like, oh, you cute. This is cute. Okay. But at the same time, I'm just like, it could be a little teenier. But if it's not budging, it's not budging. I'm not gonna cry about it, you know? This is my body. This is just the way it is. If it wasn't gonna happen now, it was bound to happen at some point in my life. Ain't no putting it off. You gain weight whether you want to or not. Like, I think it's literally impossible to keep yourself from gaining weight. So, what you gonna do? Yeah, I started my new job. I now work at a school. Not gonna say any names. But it's a school that is, I would say 20 minutes from my house. Not walking, like a car ride, 20 minutes. Or I guess technically 10 minutes. What? Whatever. I'm making decent money. I wouldn't even say decent, I'm making good money. I am working in food service as well. One second. That was a really big piece. I can't tell y'all the freaking feelings that go through me when I eat rice and broccoli. Like, I would say it's borderline orgasmic, for real, for real. This shit is good. But, aside from that, My new job. I have a good feeling about it, you know? I I'm comfortable. I'm being put in charge of tasks that are not too over the top for me. And I actually have management that I can communicate with and actually have issues solved, which is a fucking win-win. Like, having, like, if you ever need to go to your management for anything and they kind of just, like, wave you off and they don't really take you seriously, that's, like, the worst kind of thing to have in a workplace. Even if your coworkers are, okay and they don't stress you out, they don't do stupid things. But I think I'm pretty fortunate. I have pretty decent coworkers, and my superior and my supervisor is pretty cool. Like he's awesome. Love that guy. I'm just gonna don't fall. Okay. But he's really cool. I am working with a friend, which, at first my superior was like, I'm probably not going to be able to keep you here because you're connected to another worker and this, that, and the third, and I don't want it to affect your work and all this other stuff. And I've been doing my best to, you know, keep my interactions with said person in the workplace to a complete minimum. Because, yeah, you helped me get the job, but at the end of the day, it's up to me and whatever I'm doing while I'm on the clock to keep me at the job. So you could have got me the job and, I'm okay for the first week or so, and then I start slipping up and it's like, oh, well, we can't keep you, you're not doing too good. I keep myself at a base level that fluctuates upwards. I've only had one actual bad day since I've been there, and it was like last Thursday. And it's mostly because I was stuck with one of the not really good employees. They like to fluctuate their behaviors during the workday. Sometimes they'll act as if they actually get work done, and then other times they're just standing around with their hands on their hips and watching everybody else get their work done while they stand around and do fuck all. I got stuck with them for a little while working, so I got through it, but my body was definitely not happy afterwards. I had a pretty bad headache. I needed to get away for 5 minutes and just down some water and try to cool myself off. Aside from that, I'm currently saving up for my beach trip in possibly mid to late June, if not early July. And in between then and October, I will begin putting some savings together for an apartment. I'm talking to friends about it, which, is cool. But if I don't really work anything out with any of them, I'll probably still attempt to strike out on my own again and see if I can get over my initial issue of being out by myself in an adult fashion, actually having a whole entire space to myself that's completely mine, Because, yeah, I have my room, But it's literally just that, a room, not an entire apartment. But you know, I could pretend that the apartment was mine when my coworker would or not my coworker, my ex-roommate would like leave for the weekend, and she'd be away till like the evening of the Monday. But you know, I'm getting better with my money for the most part, trying to keep myself under wraps, not spending too much at one time, even when I really want to, because I've gotten into a bad habit of spending more money than I should while I'm out, because I get the whole, ooh, this is cute, I need this. And then I'm like, wait, what? Wait, I had more than this. Like, where did all my money go? Yeah. So, I'm working on that. And for the most part, I'm kind of just keeping to myself. I'll go out every now and then. I'll still try to arrange things with friends so that way I'm not always in the house. But I'm not going out of my way to go out and party and do stuff all the time. Like, mostly because that costs money and I'm trying to save money, so, you know. One of the more exciting things that happened over the weekend, on Friday, I got to meet one of my younger brothers. He was adopted when we were like a lot younger. He's 3 years younger than me, and it turns out he doesn't even live half an hour away from my hometown, which is where I'm still at now. Which, you know, is cool. And we hung out last Friday, this past Friday, and he's supposed to be in a music show or concert, I suppose, this coming Friday, the 7th? I believe it's the 7th. Yeah, the 7th. So I'm most likely going to be going to that as well to show my support. And so that way, if he has time, you know, we'll be able to hang out and stuff too. Yeah. So, there wasn't a whole lot to really talk about, but I still stretched it kind of long. I'll probably upload a couple videos from my birthday. Unless I get like copyright strikes for them, then I'll probably take them down. But I'd say that's about it. Be safe out there, guys. Don't do anything crazy. And for the love of God, do what makes you happy. If that means that you gotta hurt a couple people's feelings, unless you're just doing it to be malicious, don't do that. If you need to get some of your positive energy back, and that means that you gotta, you know, swerve a couple people every now and then, do it. Yeah. I'm trying to keep myself in more of a positive mind, so I try to keep myself away from as many stresses as I can, and you should all do the same. It's only getting more dangerous out there, and of course you gotta look out for number one. So if you want to go and get that gun license so that way you have a means of protection, go for it. You want to go out and get a taser, go for it. You want to have a really pretty pocket knife to carry around because you don't have anybody to help you go home and you work late hours. Do it. Do whatever you need to keep yourself safe, because your own personal safety is what's most important, aside from you being healthy and all that. So I'm trying not to like drag it, and I'm dragging it anyway. I don't know. The lighting, like, it's still daytime out. It's still daytime. It's definitely still daytime. It's just my room dark. I'll probably just talk to you guys another time. It probably won't be another life update video, but it'll just be like a vlog, I guess. I might be out like walking or something. Oh, you know what? I know what it'll be. Might do a video of me out shopping. It'll be a vlog. Yup. So, did I say my intro that I made up? I probably didn't. But in case you forgot, this is Forgotteness. And, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.